Today we'll reveal the terrible truth about foods that sneakily hurt your liver. Your liver is a critical organ that works relentlessly behind the scenes to detoxify your blood, process nutrients, and fight infections. It is vitally critical that we do everything we can to maintain it healthy. What we consume directly affects how well our liver operates. In this video, we'll look at seemingly innocent meals that can have a negative impact on the liver. Let's start with the most common culprit: sugary drinks. These beverages are ubiquitous, from our homes to restaurants and even schools. We're talking about sodas, fruit juices, sweetened teas, and sports drinks. They come in a variety of shapes and sizes and are frequently marketed as refreshing and revitalizing. These seemingly innocent beverages are frequently filled with an astonishing quantity of sugar. A single can of soda can contain up to 10 teaspoons of sugar, which exceeds the daily recommended amount. Remember, when we ingest too much sugar, our liver becomes saturated with fructose. Fructose is a sugar that the liver must metabolize, as opposed to glucose, which is used by all cells in the body. The liver then scrambles to digest it all, but what happens when it becomes overwhelmed? When it can't keep up with demand, causing a chain reaction of health problems, it begins converting surplus fructose into fat, which is deposited in the liver. This fat buildup is more than simply an annoyance. It can have major health consequences. Over time, fat accumulation can result in fatty liver disease. This disease is frequently silent, with no signs until extensive damage has occurred. This can impede the liver's capacity to operate normally. The liver is responsible for cleaning the body, creating bile for digestion, and storing vital nutrients. You might be thinking, but fruit juice is natural. It can't be that bad, right? It's simple to think that anything made from fruit is healthy. While entire fruits are extremely nutritious, fruit drinks frequently lack fiber, which helps slow down sugar absorption. Fiber in whole fruits helps to regulate the release of sugar into the bloodstream. This means that the sugar in fruit juice enters your liver more quickly, possibly contributing to fatty liver disease. The quick influx of sugar can be just as hazardous as drinking sugary beverages, and not simply because of the sugar content. Many sugary drinks also contain artificial sweeteners, colors, and preservatives. These additives are frequently used to improve flavor and increase shelf life. These chemicals put an additional strain on your liver as it attempts to filter them out. The liver needs to work extra to digest these substances, which can cause additional strain and damage. So the next time you grab for a sweet beverage, think twice. Consider the long-term effects on your liver and general health. Your liver is an important organ that requires care and attention. Reduce your consumption of sugary beverages to help protect it from unwanted injury. Your liver will appreciate you for this. A healthy liver means a healthier you, able to live life to its utmost. Let's now turn our attention to a more well-known perpetrator: alcohol. Alcohol is frequently drunk socially, and while it may appear innocuous in little quantities, the truth is quite different. We all know that excessive alcohol intake is bad, but it's crucial to understand why. The effects of alcohol on the liver are severe and can be fatal over time. Your liver is the principal organ responsible for alcohol metabolism. It functions as a filter, breaking down alcohol so that it may be eliminated from your system. When you consume alcohol, your liver needs to work harder to break it down. This process produces toxic metabolites, which can harm liver cells. Although the liver can handle tiny amounts of alcohol, excessive and frequent drinking can cause significant harm. Liver cells can become inflamed and begin to die. Excessive alcohol intake over time can lead to liver inflammation and damage, a condition known as alcoholic hepatitis. This inflammation can become chronic, resulting in long-term health complications. Left unchecked, this can lead to cirrhosis, a serious and sometimes fatal disorder in which the liver is permanently damaged and unable to function normally. Cirrhosis can cause liver failure, necessitating a transplant. And it is not only heavy drinkers who are at danger. Even moderate drinkers can experience liver problems. Even moderate alcohol intake can be harmful to your liver, especially if you have other underlying medical issues. Obesity, diabetes, and hepatitis can all increase the risk of liver damage. It is critical to be cautious of your alcohol consumption and realize the risks it may pose to your liver health. Being attentive and making informed decisions can help safeguard this crucial organ and maintain your overall health. Next, we have the omnipresent processed foods. These are the goods that fill our grocery store shelves, enticing us with their convenience and frequently delicious taste. These convenience options frequently come with a hidden cost. They can cause significant damage to your liver. While they save time, they can have a negative impact on our health. Think about it. Processed foods are frequently laden with processed carbs, bad fats, added sugars, and a slew of artificial substances. These components are not what our bodies require for maximum wellness. They're basically a recipe for liver failure. Let's break it down to see why certain foods are so bad. Refined carbs such as white bread, white rice, and pastries break down fast, resulting in rapid blood sugar rises. This is not a trivial issue. It has serious ramifications for your liver. This puts strain on your liver as it works overtime to manage blood sugar. Over time, this persistent strain can result in significant liver diseases. Finally, there are the harmful fats. These fats are not only harmful for your waistline, but they also harm your liver. Trans fats are commonly found in processed foods and are known to raise poor cholesterol and contribute to fatty liver disease. This is a condition where fat accumulates in the liver. This leads to inflammation and scarring. These lipids are particularly dangerous because they can accumulate in the liver, impairing its function. Over time, this can progress to more serious liver problems. Do not forget about the additional sugars. These sugars are typically buried in unexpected foods. Processed foods, including sugary drinks, sometimes include hidden sugars that can lead to fatty liver disease and other metabolic issues. These sugars can damage your liver and overall health. Finally, your liver must handle the artificial chemicals, taste enhancers, and preservatives found in many processed foods. Placing an additional stress on this critical organ can result in liver fatigue and long-term harm. Now, let us talk about red meat. While red meat contains protein and other necessary minerals, eating too much of it might strain your liver. Red meat is naturally heavy in saturated fat, and eating it in big quantities can lead to fatty liver disease. See, your liver is responsible for fat digestion and metabolism. When you consume a large amount of saturated fat, your liver works harder to digest it. This might cause fat accumulation in the liver, potentially compromising its function over time. Now, this does not imply you have to completely eliminate red meat from your diet. The key is moderation. Choose leaner cuts of meat and consider using plant-based protein sources in your meals. Let's be honest, we all enjoy a delicious burger and fries on occasion, but eating fast food too frequently might lead to liver problems. Fast food often poses a triple hazard to your liver: high in harmful fats and sugar, with few nutrients. We've discussed the consequences of unhealthy fats, and fast food is known for containing trans and saturated fats. These fats can harm your liver, raising the risk of fatty liver disease and other health problems. And let us not forget about the sugar content. From sugary drinks to milkshakes and sweets, fast food frequently contains a high amount of added sugar, which contributes to liver problems. To make matters worse, fast food frequently lacks vital nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, and fiber, which are required for overall health and liver function. Now, let's get into a topic that typically ignites debate: artificial sweeteners. These sugar substitutes can be found in a wide range of diet foods and beverages and are frequently marketed as better alternatives. However, when it comes to liver health, artificial sweeteners may not be as safe as they appear. While research is ongoing, several studies indicate that artificial sweeteners may harm liver health. According to certain research, artificial sweeteners may disturb the balance of intestinal bacteria, affecting liver function. Furthermore, some scientists feel that because artificial sweeteners are highly processed and foreign to the body, they may increase the metabolic strain on the liver. It is crucial to emphasize that additional research is required to completely understand the long-term impact of artificial sweeteners on liver function. However, present research suggests that they should be used in moderation or replaced with natural alternatives whenever possible. Let's face it, crispy golden brown fried meals are appealing. However, eating these deep-fried treats on a regular basis can put your liver in danger. Fried foods are often heavy in harmful fats and calories, which can be bad for your liver. Deep frying meals increases their trans fat content, which, as previously noted, can contribute to fatty liver disease. These harmful lipids can accumulate in the liver, reducing its ability to function appropriately. Furthermore, the high-calorie content of fried foods can contribute to weight gain, which is a significant risk factor for fatty liver disease and other health issues. And don't forget about acrylamide, a possibly carcinogenic substance formed in starchy foods during high-temperature cooking, such as frying. While additional research is needed, several studies indicate that acrylamide exposure may increase the risk of some forms of liver cancer. We are all aware that excessive salt consumption can have a negative impact on blood pressure. But did you realize that too much salt might destroy your liver? While sodium is required for normal body functioning, taking too much salt can have major effects for your liver health. When we ingest too much salt, it might cause water retention and raise our blood pressure. This puts additional strain on your liver as it struggles to filter the blood and maintain fluid balance. Over time, increased salt intake can cause liver fibrosis, a condition in which scar tissue accumulates in the liver. If left untreated, liver fibrosis can lead to cirrhosis, a serious and sometimes fatal illness. This does not mean you should completely avoid salt. The key is moderation. Be cautious of your salt intake and aim to reduce processed foods, which are often high in hidden sodium. Finally, let's discuss a seemingly harmless mainstay in many diets: white bread. While white bread may appear benign, it is actually a processed carbohydrate that can raise blood sugar levels and harm your liver health. White bread is created from refined grains that have been devoid of fiber and minerals. This means it digests quickly and creates rapid spikes in blood sugar levels, placing strain on your liver as it attempts to regulate blood sugar. These blood sugar increases can eventually lead to insulin resistance, a condition in which your cells become less sensitive to the effects of insulin, the hormone that regulates blood sugar. Insulin resistance is a leading cause of fatty liver disease and other metabolic issues. Thank you for watching. I hope this film has inspired you to make healthier choices that promote liver health. Remember that your liver is an incredible organ that works constantly to keep you healthy. By being careful of what we eat, we can offer our livers some love and lower our risk of liver disease. Did you find this video helpful and exciting? Here is another video you can watch that's even better. Even if that doesn't interest you, then here's one more. Subscribe and hit the bell icon as well.